Okay, so we're gonna start the tour of the camper in the front. So these tanks, these are for the propane tanks. There's 2 of them in there. I don't know if I can get it off to show you one-handed. But there are 2 propane tanks in there. They were full. I'm not sure if they still are. This is the battery compartment back here. Now the lid is off and that battery is dead, just so you know. So I cannot guarantee that the electrical system still works correctly. Just so you know. But this is the front part of the camper. And now this tarp does have a rip in it at the very back, but it does still work. This is the front side. It does have, I'm not going to open these because this thing has been sitting here at least 10 years, and these doors don't open and close very well. The steps are also broken and you'll have to repair them. That's why we have the wooden steps out here. That's what the tires look like. We did not know we were supposed to cover them, so they have a bit of dry rot going on. The vent for the heater is right here and here. Well, maybe that's for the air conditioner. That's for the heater down there. And there's another, this one goes from one side of the camper to the other, like well, no, this one doesn't. This is only underneath the bathroom closet. The other one goes all the way to the other side. And this is the back side of the camper. You do need a new spare tire because, as you can see, this one is coming apart. This one is for the outdoor shower. That is the shore power. You will need a new cord for that because, as you can see, it's kind of falling apart. We do not have this connected, and we haven't had it connected in a long time, so you will need a new cord for that before you can connect it to shore power. And of course, it is missing both the license plate holder and this side of the rear tail lights need to be replaced. So on this side of this is what this side of the camper looks like. That's the kitchen vent up there. There's where you can connect it to city water. And this, I believe this is for the hot water heater there. It's in not good repair. It needs a lot of work, as you can see. So this is the outside of the Jag, and I am not tall enough to get you up on the roof, so hang on. Okay, so I took the cover off so you could see that the gas tanks were there. Then they will stay with the camper. We have no use for these, and they go with this camper. These are original to the camper. Okay, this is not an up close and personal view of, I could tell you that the controls for the antenna are broken, and they broke off. So this is what the roof looks like. Hopefully you can get a good idea of the kind of condition that it's in. And so that is the inside, or the top side of the roof. Okay, let's look at the inside. Now the thing to note is this little thing that holds the door open is broken. And so are the steps. So the steps will need to be repaired as well. This is the look of the inside door. and the inside screen. So just to be transparent, the screen is out, and this does not hold the screen door anymore. And there's that. And so here is the inside of the RV. So we're gonna start on this side of the camper. Don't look at me, just so you can see what these things look like on the inside. Just to be as transparent as possible. This camper does need a lot of work. This is the original mattress that came with it. Everything in here is original. My parents didn't do anything. They didn't do any upgrades except for the electrical system. My dad did add some plugs. So what the other, and it needs to be cleaned up. It needs a lot of work. Underneath the bed is the water tank. Now that will probably have to be replaced. My dad put something in it he wasn't supposed to, and even though I think they flushed it out, they never did use it, so it would probably need to be replaced. But so far as I know, the motor still works. Just keep in mind, this little guy has been sitting here for close to 10 years without being used. This is the slide out. The city made us unplug it, and we had to manually pull in the slide out. It was working, the motor and everything, but again, that's what that looks like. And that, and then so the table is here. Now this little couch does fold out into a bed. Unfortunately, the screws like to come out of that, so you have to keep tightening down the screws. Now keep in mind, somebody lived in here for a while. It needs a very deep cleaning. Unfortunately, the person that lived in here was a smoker as well, and even though we asked him not to smoke in it, he did anyway. I just did a very brief cleaning because without water, it's really hard. That's a mess down there. Like I said, without water, these drawers do work pretty good. The stove is a gas stove, and it was working when, but like I said, this thing has been sitting. What I am not going to do is open this refrigerator because it doesn't work, and I didn't clean it, and it's pretty nasty. So this refrigerator will have to be cleaned, or will have to be either replaced or super duper deep cleaned if you repair it. The bathroom door is missing. This is what bathroom looks like. It has this skylight. I didn't really clean out from it. I left the chemicals and the first aid kit down there. And there's a medicine cabinet, the water heater controls, and this tells you if this is the monitor for the black and gray water and the pump. You gotta turn it on to empty it, and of course here's the toilet. And let me bring the light over so you can see inside the closet. This is what the inside of the closet looks like. And so, and this is the inside of the camper. Now this is the little slot for the TV. The radio used to work. I don't know if it still does. All the windows do work. No, because the air conditioner was out, we had a window unit in this window for a while when the person was living in here. So this is the inside of the camper.